Okay, the fourth program is the one that I'm directly involved in. It's an original series written and directed by me. I also will be lending a hand in regards to some of the animation for it. The series actually is a prequel to a film project that's been in development by me for the last 10 years. At this current time, I'm not able to spoil the title for the series, but I will divulge a few tidbits of info. First off, we're looking at producing 2 seasons of the series that will tie into the film project. First season will consist of 13 episodes. The entire first season has already been outlined already. 4 episodes have already been written. The 5th one is in the process of getting a rewrite at the moment. Sitting on my computer desk, or virtual computer desk, I could say, are 4 of the scripts that are ready to go into production. There were 3 routes, actually, that we could have taken in regards to producing this original series that's going to be exclusive to TheNerdEmporium.com. We ruled out very early anything live action as we want to do more live action related stuff within this universe for the film projects. Naturally, then only our route to go would be to some sort of animation route. But again, you have to look at budget constraints, resources, and how much time consuming it would be to take animation route. So, first off, we love 2D animation. It's one of those things that, it's not used so often anymore. And in fact, we did, have animators have been wanting to collaborate with us since the days of the AnimeExplosion.net website that actually wanted to do a commercial where they would make us out to be in anime form and stuff. So, yeah, they had approached us when we were talking about doing the original series. But after much debate, the conclusion basically was to pursue 3D animation as our option. It would work out better in our favor to do 3D animation CGI because obviously it's not as time-consuming as handwritten animation in terms of the editing and splicing together process. And we had to look basically at how affordable to be able to produce the show in a reasonable amount of time. And the benefit with 3D animation in particular is I have experience with it from high school and, college, and also the fact is more than one production team can actually be brought in without having to be on the same continent thanks to modern technology. We can just share everything over the internet, and, more than one studio could work on it at a time. And there are actually 1 or 2 studios that are going to be working with us to fully realize that dream at the moment. I could basically rant about this stuff all day, but first off, the series is going to be 3D animated. We haven't decided a runtime of the show as of yet. Obviously, we have to get further into production since we're in the very early stages at the moment. Information I can divulge is that we're not going the mini web episode route, but again, until actually we're further into production, I can't give you an estimate on what the runtime of some of the first 4 episodes will be. For the moment, the project itself is being dubbed Project R.O.T.I. The initials R.O.T.I. do in fact stand for something. Whether it's the title of the series or the title of the film project is, I'm going to leave that up to you guys to pretty much figure out. An official Facebook page has been made for the project, which we'll be updating constantly within the next couple of weeks with clues, storyboards, character design, and our goodies as we get further into production. The Facebook page for Project R.O.T.I. is facebook.com/Rage of the Inferno. There's a subsequent Twitter page for functions, basically functions the same way. That's at Rage of N Inferno at Twitter. At the moment, we're projecting, this isn't definite, that maybe the first episode will be released by the 4th quarter of 2012. So that would put us sometime within December of 2012. So yes, this is a long-term project that's very long away. This is just very early pre-production stages. Or we're most likely going to see probably the first one by 2013, the first quarter. You have to remember with 3D projects and everything, it's very time-consuming. As for cast, the information will be made more available during production. I can say, though, that 2 VAs that I know, voice actors, have shown interest in the project, and they are well known, and one of them I did, in fact, interview on a podcast. Was it mine or was it someone else's? I won't tell you. You have to figure that one out for yourself. I'm hoping to release a teaser trailer by sometime the second or third quarter of 2012. Obviously, everybody here is pretty excited for that project. Obviously, check out the Facebook page. Obviously, check out the Twitter page, because those are going to be updated constantly within the next couple of weeks and months. We're looking forward to bringing this. Not a lot of our websites actually produce their own stuff. We're hoping it's going to be good. There are some story details in regards to the actual series listed on the Facebook page at the moment. You can also check out on the Facebook page. We have episode title listings for the first 4 episodes. Like I said before, check out Facebook and everything of that sort to really, really get more involved with the project. I think the first bit of original streaming content is that you're going to see first off is obviously the wrestling show and the video game program, because we're pretty close to begin filming. There was a chance that we were going to have people actually film as early as PAX East for some hidden additional content, but schedules are tight, and we don't want to get this right before we release all that sort of content on the website, and we want to obviously do this layout change that's going to make things a bit more integrated in terms of video and stuff. So, these things take time. It's very early in production, but we wanted to at least give people a little bit of heads up as to what some of these projects were. And the original series I'm developing, writing, and directing, really we're looking forward to doing that. That's 10-plus years in the making. We got a lot of people who are interested in 3D animating for it, so, that's going to be good. We're looking forward to it, and I hope all of you check it out when it actually comes to light in the fourth quarter of 2012. Hopefully a trailer figuring third quarter of 2012, maybe earlier, or I might pull a WWE and throw something shocking up earlier than that. But, yeah, those are basically what the projects are. So